All right, well, I'm not sure if you can try this, but you may want to. Summertime is here, and you may want to bring some order into your home, maybe a little bit of summertime organization. Well, I got just the person to help us with this. It's the sponsor of this segment, Anne Marie Design Studio. Joining me is President Anne Marie Bojes. Welcome back to Studio STL.
Absolutely.
Can't we get order in our home in the summer?
I mean, that's the goal, right?
I guess we might have some time off. The kids are if the kids are helpful in this.
Make them help, right?
How can we bring some order? I know I've just finished my spring closet suite, change out. How can we bring some order into our home this summer?
Well, I think that's what everyone really needs to do. It's something no one loves to do at all. No one likes to organize. No one likes to go through their stuff or decide should this stay or go. It's a mental task that's just depleting sometimes. So if you can have someone like a professional organizer come in, that's great. I'm an interior designer, so at Anne Marie Design Studio, we can create designed spaces for specifically your needs. Great examples would be like in your kitchen or your laundry room or your mudroom, just spaces right outside where you're going to leave the house or enter the house and land all your stuff. If it could just stop becoming this big landing pile on the countertop in the island or the dining room table or
I feel like she's been in my house. I'm picturing this right now.
All the houses have the problem. And it's, kids are home from college now or just home for the whole summer out of school. You're gonna have different kids coming over, and if you have a pool, swimming in the pool, all the kids coming to play in the backyard, or just swim team starts and bags of different sports happen. Mm-hmm. So the cycle of change should also happen in your house, right? You shouldn't just keep all the school bags there and the winter coats. Let's move things around and reorganize your spaces.
Can it be about finding these functional spaces you have, but making them really work,
yes,
right?
That's exactly right. Yeah. So here's an example. This image right here is a house that we just completed. This is very close to their, if you go to the left, that's how you get to their garage. We've just created this, I call it a locker cubby. It's locker doors, cute, beautiful cabinetry. But inside those doors, now you could use this all year long for school bags, but right now we can hang swim caps and swim goggles and your bag to go to the pool, or anything to run to your friend's house and have a sleepover, or if you're going to camp, sometimes just having camp set up, like basketball camp or a softball camp or things like that, they can all live in these little compartments for you so kids can grab it and go. Your cleats could go in the bottom drawers, your the little baskets at the top, it could even be for dog chains and maybe you're gonna go run more often or do outdoor activities more often. So instead of having to find that stuff, make it really easy to grab right before you leave the house.
I love a great mudroom like that where everything's just in its place and it has a place to go.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Close the door.
How can we organize in the laundry room? Oh my goodness.
My gosh, right? This is a perfect example of a laundry room that's similar to a lot of people's laundry room sizes. Notice how it's kind of just, we took that washer dryer, we stacked it. That really helps get everything just off the floor, and then we still were able to get a sink in that space. So you need to wash the uniforms that got really stained, or the kids playing in the mud outside or whatever.
Strip before you come into my house.
Land all that clothes there, we can get things cleaned up. But then that little bench seat is so helpful because you can land things on it, yes, but the drawers, again, they're really accessible, easy to store things. Maybe it's a change in shoes, or your kids just need socks to go out the door, or just all the flip-flops, things that you need that you're going to go out the door with. Again, keep it in a really quick, easy to get to location that's not in the garage, if at all possible.
Again, more space right inside the door where that, like you said, that stuff just always just
plops.
Plops is the best word for it.
We want to get rid of the old stuff though, so this does have to be a cycle of you going through it and removing things. But here's another great example of where you can hang cute jackets to go outside, sure, or summer hats, or again, a beach bag or things like that to take with you to the lake or something, or hockey stick, as you can see the boy in the picture, who's by the way my kid. But this is a really cute space. This is again a mudroom, just right off the back door, running out to the backyard, near a powder room, near the stairs to go upstairs. It's easy to gather your stuff to go out instead of always having to run upstairs again. Oh, I forgot my shin guards, or I forgot whatever it is that you need for a kid for sports, or even as an adult, just grabbing your things you need, like a separate charger, another charger for your earpods or something like that you just want to grab. You could keep it in a space like that.
Or the bug spray for the back.
Right.
Yeah, the lighter for the fire pit. Those things can all be kept right there, and you're not running all the way back through the house.
That's exactly the point. And this is the season to cycle things out and bring in those great summertime used items. Here you're kind of looking at a hidden space in the kitchen that we've designated for just, you can see a toaster in there, but really a drink station, making it accessible for kids, right? So most parents, if your kids are, between the ages of almost 9 and anything above anymore, they're home for the summer, a lot of times by themselves, and making it accessible for them to grab food, make their own meals, make breakfast on their own. You're not hustling so much for them. Trying to make a space that they can gravitate to make their life easier and get all the food they need, or drinks, or snacks for their friends to come over. And I'm, allowing them to use the microwave is not okay for everybody, but knowing a space that you can. Or here's a dog washing station. Who's got a muddy dog this summer, especially after those storms? I have two big dogs, a Great Dane and another large dog, but they come in after a muddy day, like this morning coming in, and they're muddy feet. It'd be great to land in a space like this and just clean them off really quickly, or they want to roll in something to make them smell. This is a great addition to a laundry room that you could do. It's a dog washing station, or any animal or kid, hose them off. So a great thing to add on to the space.
So quickly, your design tip for today, how do we get to this spot?
So design tip for today is declutter and organize for a fun summer season, because nothing's better than being prepared, being ready to walk out the door, being ready to land and put things exactly where they need to go. Nothing makes you feel
I'm
better.
gonna go home and clean out another closet and make some room for some new stuff. Anne-Marie, thank you so much. Anne-Marie's at AnneMarieStudio.com. I'll get the words out right. Call 636-821-3395. Get lots of great tips, lots of great advice, and they'll point you in the right direction and get you organized this summer. We'll be right back.